Here we go. It's Sunday. Got yesterday's winner right here, Chad Ryker. This first lap of the day. And I knew I should have screenshot me being in first place, you know, because I was the only car that has ran at that point. But yeah, he just bumped into first with a 41.1. That was his first lap. That is going to get faster. The track this direction, they shortened it by 100 feet. So I expect Chad to be probably in the 39s by the end of the day. All right, here comes F. And that beautiful yellow 69. This is his first lap as well. We were able to do a little chassis tuning on this car last night because it felt a little squirrely in the back end. So during the fun runs yesterday, make some adjustments and the car definitely looked and felt faster. So expect Efren to do really well today. That was the first lap of 42.0. All right, here comes Tom, lap 2. So Tom's on the Yokohama, so trying to get some good laps down before it gets warm. Yeah, 40.9. Here's Chad. So Tom just ran a 40.9. Chad ran a 41.1. 40.4 puts Chad back in first. All right, here comes F. Lap two. Ran a 42.0 on that first little checkout lap. Definitely expect this one to be in the 41s. Looks clean so far. And he does, yeah, 41.59. It's only 10 o'clock right now, so the heat hasn't really set in. I don't think very many cars improved in the later sessions that are on these tires. This actually looks like a really good lap. Now 40.7. I think Chad still got him by a 10th, maybe less. Here's F for his third. Got into the 41s on that last lap. But looking to go bottom 41s or maybe even a 40. Lap looks clean so far. Yeah, 41.3. All right, so he just clipped me. He's in third now in pro. So he's already sitting in first, but of course wanting to raise the bar. Interesting line. And we have our first 39 of the day. 39.956. So yeah, 30's already happened. Nice. All right, so here comes Greg. This is his second lap. I did not see his first, so let me take a look at the timing. Okay, yeah, nothing special. So yeah, he's looking to run bottom 41s, even 40s. 43.1 on number 2. And this lap looks very good so far, so. Oh, a little sideways. Ooh. Okay, well, he'll still pick up because he's got a 43.1 as the quickest so far. 42.3. So a little sideways there on the finish, so he's gonna be well into the 41s. And here's F, second lap, second session. 41.0. That is an improvement, but not enough to overtake second. All right, Chad out for lap 3, this second session. He is currently leading Classic Muscle Pro with a 39.95. Alright, well, 39.7, but obviously kicked some cones there at the end. Here we go, lap 3 for Efren. Sitting in third in Classic Muscle Pro with a 41.0. Although it looked like he just went really out of position in the slalom up there, so hard to tell from this angle, and I don't know if this is going to be an improvement just based on that. Yeah, 42.0, so no improvement on that one. So here's lap 1, session 2 for Greg. He really struggled in that first session, so I expect him to make up a lot of time right now. His quickest is a 42.3. He's got to pick up a second to move up a position, and I fully expect that to happen. Oh yeah, and he does, 41.8. So that just moved him, well, it's still keeping him in the 5th position. But that is a big improvement in time. All right, this should be a 3rd lap for Greg. He just ran a 41.8, if I remember right. He's got to run quicker than 41.40 to clip me, sitting in 4th. Efren's got a 41.0. 41.463, just 6 hundredths away. But he's getting faster, so yeah, I fully expect that to be a 40-point-something car by the end of the day. F. So F's currently sitting in 3rd. Lifetime is being a little bit weird, so I don't see the confirmation last lap of that 40.9, but he's got to go 40.59 to move into the number 2 spot. Ooh, 41.0. Okay. All right, and Chad back out, lap 2. Now that was a 39.8. So F sitting in 3rd. To move up, he's got to go quicker than 40.599. And this lap is looking really good, actually. Get through here clean. 40.894. Another improvement, but just not enough to clip Tom. That car is blazing fast today. He's got 6/10 on the next closest competitor, so he is pushing this car so hard. Trying to make Falcon proud of him for running these new 660 tires. I think he's done it. I mean, let's be honest. Over half a second lead on what is normally a competitor in Tom Kamen that he struggles to beat. So that was a 39.776. All right, well, we were wondering where Tom was in that session, but here he is. Last minute thrash. Okay, so normally Tom is running with that group, but as you can tell, a little out of sequence. But this is the driver in the car that could possibly knock Chad out of the #1 spot. 41.0 for the first lap. So I had to replace the battery to be able to make these laps. Literally did that in the staging lanes. So he's letting it all hang out. Got another course worker running out there right now. Seriously, guys. Gotta run faster than a 39.9. 41.3 on the #2 lap. Okay, so now that I can hear with that Mustang done, Greg's got to run a 41.0 to move up, 41.05. He's sitting in a good position right now, first lap in the 3rd session, and he's the last Classic Muscle Pro to run. Okay, Greg's second chance to move up. He's in the same position that I was in at the last event. He was ahead of me. He had to sit and wait for me to make my runs, see whether I was going to clip him or not. And I did. So he's looking for some revenge right now. I'm ahead. I've already run. I'm done. He's got to go faster than 41.05. 42.19. So, Greg's last chance to take it away from me, trying to improve on a 41.8. This is a good lap right here. 41.3. He does improve, just not enough. So 4th spot for Greg, 3rd for me, or sorry, 4th for me, 3rd for F. Tom came in 2nd, and our boy Chad on them new 660 Falcons, another win in pro.
I will point out that if you look at live timing, when you look at live timing, you can look at an overall standing. And literally 5 of the top 10 fastest cars of the weekend were all classic muscles. So sports car, modern muscle, you name it, 5 classic muscle cars in the top 10. It was a very cool thing to see. So it was a great weekend for quite a few of them. Jason Wilcox, actually driving Andy's Nova, ran a 41.0 and finished 4th. Efren Diaz finally had a much better day today. He ran a 40.8, finished 3rd. The battle was on. Tom came in this time, he finished 2nd, ran a 40.5, and Mr. Chad Ryker ran a 39.7 in his Camaro. There were very few cars that broke that 40 record, and Chad was one of them, and he did it in a Camaro, in a 1968 Camaro. You gotta love that. Classic muscle, baby.